bitty 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 bum bum. Bum bitty 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 bum. Bum bitty 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 bum bum. Bum bitty 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 bum.
Hey Jammers, Saffrog here. I'm here to put in my 2 cents about the Aparri situation. So we've all seen Asterix's video about Aparri's actions and why he should be cancelled. And I've seen many people agreeing with their points, but in case you guys missed the video, the main points that were covered were Aparri's history of saying slurs, accompanied by real footage of him saying these things, and his general impact on the community in the recent livestream where he claimed to get hacked. I'm not going to be presenting any super strong opinions in this video, I just want to state some of the facts and suggest how we could go forward in addressing the community. Also, disclaimer, I am 100% not defending him. I'm just trying to handle this in an objective way to find a solution that harms the least amount of people. Shout out to Kek, AJ, and Astrixa for giving me this video idea. I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way about this guy. So the only way to kind of talk about Aparri is we're going to break this down into past, present, and future. So, in order to talk about Aparri and how he currently is, we're going to have to, look back at some of the older stuff he did.
We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. That's right, we're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
So, since I was a kid, I was always kind of iffy on my feelings on the guy. He was an influential jammer, and like most people, I was starstruck and kind of inspired to become a YouTuber like him. However, even as a kid, I kind of recognized the clickbaity nature of his channel and some of the shady patterns that would show up. His admittance to being the Hacker 7, his behavior outside of the channel, and his general approach to interacting with fans were a little off-putting. I remember a few of the scandals that he had when I was a kid, like jammers finding videos of him partying, getting exposed for vaping when he had a young and impressionable audience, and I don't know if I'm the only one who remembers this, but like for a week, he deleted his whole channel and used his following to promote his girlfriend. I think her name was like Lee Melder, sorry to like dox her, say her name or whatever, but she had a vlog and discussion channel for like a day, and he deleted all of his videos and posted hers on his channel with his huge following, which was so strange. So, he's obviously not the best person, but he started this channel when he was basically still a child. He's grown with his content, and without a Jambaster status, he's virtually free to create whatever content he likes. However, the somewhat cheap and inappropriate nature of his content is not sustainable as an adult creator playing a kid's game. He's kind of unsure who his target audience is at this point. He's almost 25, and he's trying to figure out what he's doing with his life. This is a time in a lot of people's lives where they're making a lot of mistakes and just trying to figure out their path for the rest of their life. So it's understandable that he went back to his Animal Jam community, because I'm sure they hold a very deep sentimental value with him, and, Animal Jam's gonna be a part of him forever. But I really just think he needs to grow up and move on.
If you're coming from the street with dirty shoes on your feet, that's an ethical foul.
My strongest opinion on Aparri that I will stand by is that he needs to end his relationship with the Animal Jam community. I think it's a really bad decision to use your old following to promote content that just isn't suitable for the original target audience. If he wanted to be a successful rapper, then he definitely shouldn't go on a live stream after years of being inactive, begging his fans to support his new video, and promising rares if they comment on his new video. I called him out on stream actually, which gave me a solid laugh for a couple minutes.
Here we go. Aparri, this shameless plug is so funny. I know it is pretty funny, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so I saw this car in front of me with the license plate Royal 32.
Kind of embarrassing if you think about it. He was directly asking people for likes and interactions with his music channel, which felt super manipulative. He was kind of exploiting his wholesome community and their nostalgia for him. Aparri recently left a comment on the call-out video with explanations for his actions. In case you guys haven't seen it, I'll leave it up here for you to read. But in summary, he blamed a lot of his behavior on his mental health problems. I personally believe that this is a major contributor to this string of events, alongside him just being young and stupid. The guy is definitely not a great person to be looked up to. But I think that the internet can be incredibly harsh, especially when people are going through things off camera that may not be portrayed very well on the internet. Okay, so just to make it very clear, of course, as my liberal art student self, he is not excused. Saying slurs that you cannot reclaim is bad. Bad, Aparri. Don't do that. Take some time to reflect and become a better person.
Living in the future. Living in the future. I'm living in the future.
So, as I've stated, in all honesty, I think his best move is just kind of separating from the Animal Jam community. He should quit making Animal Jam content permanently. I mean, ideally, he should just cut off his social media presence and live his life. You know, maybe going to college or getting a stable job and supporting himself without depending on his channel from a decade ago. But overall, that's what he needs to do. I mean, the Animal Jam community just doesn't need him anymore, and I think he should be able to move on as well. I think he should post a final apology video and just sort of a goodbye, like leaving the platform on a good note. I think he needs to publicly, take responsibility for his actions, but also, he's gotta go. It's been a decade, man. We've got new Jambassadors. Before I go, I want to share a couple of the things I did while I was on his stream, because I was on there for 2 hours, just kind of like watching all of it go down. And once he made his second account, he was doing mail times and accepting gifts, but like not making an effort to get back into his normal account, which was kind of insane. So I just kept gifting him the same plushie over and over again and just calling him smelly and stinky in multiple different ways because I'm immature and a silly guy.
There you go. Saffrog said smelly. Aparri, when you write diss tracks, do you think about which slurs rhyme with each other? I don't know what slurs you're talking about besides like the F word.
Yeah, so that basically sums up the video today. I don't really like talking about drama. I like a lot more, lighthearted content and funny things, and I'm trying to be more kid-friendly. It's kind of an adjustment, so I'm hoping, I can make better content in the future. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the Aparri situation. This wasn't very informative, but I just sort of wanted to give, another perspective on it. I really think that, like, the best thing for him is just to kinda step back from the community and not come back, because I think he's grown past it and we've grown past him, So, please comment below what you think of the video. I kinda yapped for a while, this is my first time doing this style of video, so please let me know if you would like more, please engage with this. I'm really just trying to grow and revive the Animal Jam YouTube community because besides for a couple people, it's sort of dying. I'm gonna be real. I'd really like to hear everyone's thoughts on this video because I know it's different. But as the brave Jelly Jones once said, stay safe and jam on.